Good day, folks. It's me again, Daryl, Handy Man. Up on the property here, and we're, as you can see, I got my new tractor out. I've only got to do a couple of days of snow clearing, and then I guess kind of the snow stopped. Then it's been too friggin' wet to do anything. So I got a few rides on the bike, and then it's just been rain. So I'm going to show you what I'm up to with the new machine. So if you followed any of the videos, you'll know that when they come up my laneway, my daughter's laneway, it's a dead end. Boom. And I just got a little spot here to bring. Right now I've got the one trailer up there and the side by side. The other trailer's right here hooked onto the truck. So what I'm trying to do is get this kind of cleared out a little bit, get the bank out of here, get some of this out so that I can flatten out down here a little bit and put in some stone. Oops, I got to fill this in, put a drainage ditch down through here. There's already one, it was here, but this part is higher than this part, and this part is lower than this part. So I keep digging out the trench, but it just, every time you move a vehicle over it knocks it all in. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing some drainage all the way from over the other side of the house out through here and down with one of these drainage pipes, and hopefully that'll get rid of my standing water there. But what I want is that trailer, the enclosed trailer, which is going to be storage. So I've got the little Jeep. So what I'm going to do is drive it down, use it for storage so I can get stuff in and out. And then I'm going to take a piece of the fence out and I can drive the Jeep around. If I need to get the trailer again, I can just hook up to it, back it out, sort of deal. It's just, you get so much property, but I got no place to do anything because this is all for the dogs. And we're going to put some apple trees and stuff up in the back up there. So I'm going to, this stuff is just rock. So this is why they call it the Rock. I guess we're in Newfoundland here. So I'm going to fire this thing up, and what I'm trying to do is just dig in, cut, and try and soften this stuff up and break it up a bit. So I'll mount you over here somewhere, and I'll fire up the machine, and you can have a good laugh at me going in the wrong direction with the controls. Okay? Meet my gloves on. And yes, it's still quite chilly out here. As you can see, I've got a t-shirt, sweatshirt, Newfie dinner jacket, and yeah, it's cold. Okay, so this is kind of, I'm new at this, so bear with me. There's so many rocks in here. Yeah, as you can hear. rock after rock after rock. Let's go this way. And yeah, I pulled a tree out over here. Big tree I cut down last year. And man, I tell you, between the roots and the rocks, what a job I had getting that thing out of there. It won't even cut down for frig's sake, it's so thick. See the roots pulling? Come on. Just catching that root. Yeah, that goes way over here. There's a rock. And a root. I'll come later, back later with the bucket and come in this way and just keep backing up and digging into this stuff. It's the only way I can do it. It's just hard. I'm just putting it back over there where it was all swampy. There's a big rock. When I say this was my first time doing it, this is my first time doing it with this tractor. My boss had one of those mini excavators, the track ones, and I played around with that a little bit, moving a bit of stuff, but nothing. I might have had 20 minutes on the stupid thing. But that's the only time I've ever run an excavator. Run a bit of bobcat stuff, like the snow plow with a bobcat, but I always admire the guys with the bucket, yeah, the rock there, with the buckets, like you see them, like, good friend of mine, his dad ran heavy equipment for years. I swear that man could scratch your ass with a bucket. Like you see these guys opening a beer bottle and stuff. I mean, he could do that with his eyes closed. Oh, the other way. We're gonna put that big bugger. I'm gonna try and dump him over there. Yeah. That's a nice one. Might be a keeper. Might have to put him somewhere. Up around the garden somewhere. I think there's another one there beside it. Yeah, I think there's another one right there. I don't think I'm doing too bad for kind of my first time. There's another one. Not bad, some guys anyway. Definitely not going to do no fancy final grading with this thing. Oh, frig's sake. Another big rock. It's hard to tell, yeah, if you're on a big rock or just a pile of small ones. That looks like a pile of small ones. Now I can't see. More pressure down on that thing. Come on, baby. She's not the most powerful machine out there, I would imagine, but this is a hobby thing. Like, I'm not expecting to go into business and, you know, digging foundations for people and not at all. Actually, this thing will probably never leave the property. That's another big rock. Yeah, when you see the whole ground move, you know there's another one in there. Come on, baby. Yeah, there he is. There he is. I found it. Yay for me. Ah, don't fall. Don't drop it. Wow, I hit a soft spot. Worked for a gas company up in Ontario for years, and every time we had to do a gas line, we'd have to call every freaking utility. I didn't, but yeah, another big rock, to come out and do their little survey and tell us if there was any shit buried in the ground, any gas line or hydro or anything like that. One thing you don't have to worry about in Newfoundland. There's nothing buried here in Newfoundland. Unless it's treasure. I haven't found any of that yet. Not a lot of rocks. Anybody wants any? Oh, that looks like another big one right there. Yep, there's another big one. Or, like I say, it could be a pile of them. It's hard to tell. It's the only way I can dig this with the bucket, the loader bucket, is to soften this up. With the backhoe, because it is hard as a rock. Well, like you say, there's rock in it everywhere. Okay. Pull this puppy ahead. I'll bring this in once I get ahead so I'm not scooping the dirt up underneath her on the bucket. They're all watery. Freaking allergies and everything else. Well, that's it. I'm done for the day. That was the little Kubota in action. Not a bad little unit. I'm going to do a full review on it one of these days. I get around to it. So I give you a different perspective. I'm looking this way out towards the house, and there's the driveway. There's my truck there. So what this is going to be is the two trailers are going to come down here, and then I got my pickup camper. I'm going to hopefully make a platform here that I could put my camper on. I got all this freaking area, and then I'm paying somebody to store my camper. So I don't like that. So I got to get a drainage there. As you can see, the water's all backed up there. Stinks. So we got to get it out of there. So we'll get to her. Get her done. Eventually we will get it done. So hopefully there's going to be some more Kubota videos, and hopefully we can get back out on the bike one of these days too. So okay. So there we go. That's it for now. We'll make another video soon, and probably do the review on the thing. I got a few things I want to talk about the Kubota. So okay, take care.